Welcome back. Matt Davio at MissTrade of the Market Profile Trading Academy. Hope everybody had a great turkey weekend. We appreciate you watching again today. You can see again Monday here on post-Turkey Day, December 2nd. That's right, we have left November back into December. Continuing our coast-to-coast attempt from the low of the year in January to the high of the year in December. Can we finish the year as we began with a gap up? We gapped up on the first trading day and have never looked back this year. We have not had a 10% plus pullback in ages. I can't even tell you when, probably 15, 18 months ago at this point. So the bulls continue to be in control of this market. Today we hit the elusive 3,500 on the NASDAQ. You can see here we rallied up to that 35.01 and change, and then sold off, proceeded to sell off pretty hard, about 23 points, a little less than a percent. Again, about 0.75 of a percent. This market is very thinly traded right now. Again, there's not a lot of volume, not a lot of range. Makes for intraday moves to be very difficult. And after the week that we had here last week, and again, we suggested the holiday week we would drift higher, and in fact you can see we went all the way here from 34.20 all the way up here to 3,500 in a week. We went up about 80 points last week as we headed into the holidays. So where do we go next? To us, there's definitely not a lot of fantastic looking profiles here. There's a lot of holes in this profile that show up down here to the 34.60 and even back here to the 34.30. So will we come back and clean up a little, or will we just continue to march as we head into the next Fed meeting next week? We've got our last Fed meeting of the year coming up, and this market again has continued to be difficult to trade intraday, and one that really isn't offering a heck of a lot of entries on the swing trading side, because the moves are so truncated here by the overnight sessions. So the way we see it this week right now, the bears as of today's action until we get back over 3,500 remain in control for the next day or two. That can change if we get back into a close over 3,500. It looks like we may have another leg higher, say 3,520. But if we pull back in here, look for the areas of 34.69. Look for below that 34.30. So that's where we have it. We'll see you here all week. Look out for the Monday memo as we're doing here today. Look for the Tuesday diversions. Wednesdays we do the BTFD TV show here at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon on, or rather 1 o'clock on the East Coast, 10 a.m. Pacific here at MissTrade. And we hope you have a great week. Be careful out there, and don't overtrade. This market is still not allowing a lot of range as it comes to the financial futures.